And then one thing, sticking with quarterbacks, is most recently on his appearance on the Pat McAfee show. Not the only appearance he's making, because Aaron Rodgers, fantastic on Jeopardy, especially that one contestant asking about who decided to kick that field goal. Aaron
I
Rodgers took.
loved that. That was awesome.
That was amazing. So Aaron Rodgers has been killing it at Jeopardy, which has been fun to watch. I still can't wait to see him just roast these nerds getting sports questions wrong, as it always seemingly happens in Jeopardy. But he came out in his interview. He kind of had the quote where he's saying, "A lot of my future is out of my control." And there's just a certain feeling to the way he was talking, where he just doesn't know, and almost like don't know if he even wants to be there. And so this seems like we're revisiting a storyline that we had in the beginning of last season, where it's like, oh, is he going to be traded? Oh, is he leaving? And all this stuff, of course, it never really materialized into anything. But are we going to put more weight into it this season, or are we just being fools again?
So, and honestly, I absolutely love the Pat McAfee show. I think he's hilarious, and
Mm-hmm.
the amount of headlines that I've seen just of like
Every
different
day.
reporters, other people like so and so, huge story says on Pat McAfee show. Like he gets the most controversial things out of his guests.
I
I
love it.
absolutely love it. Yeah, but I mean, I think this is just kind of Aaron Rodgers' thing. This is just his MO. Like this is
Mm.
absolutely how he loves to operate in the off season. He is the definition of a diva. I think he loves having stories about him. I think he has this aura like of, oh, I'm this nonchalant, like nothing really like phases me kind of guy. He's got those big bags under his eyes, so he looks like he's always relaxed and he looks way older than he is. But we know just from how many, stories we hear, anecdotes, that Aaron Rodgers is spiteful, he's vengeful, he is he just holds on to grudges for so long. And if
Right.
he remembers if a team drafted a quarterback in the first round, he remembers if someone spited him on a talk show.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that until they give him this guaranteed, you are the quarterback for the rest of your career in Green Bay, until he gets that contract, he's going to be saying these things all the time, because I think this is what he genuinely believes. I think he's just kind of taken this mindset of, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I'm just going to go with it. Like, they clearly don't have allegiance to me. And that was all stemming from Jordan Love. And I just think that's one of those things where no matter what they say or do, unless they give him that lifetime contract and that guarantee that he's going to be there until he wants to, and he's now in control,
Mm-hmm.
he's never going to have that sense of security that he did before they drafted Jordan Love. So, I think he is, he's kind of revisiting a lot of the same things that you said from last year, but, I don't see any scenario where he's not the starting quarterback next year. And
Mm-hmm.
moving forward, it's all going to depend on, can he continue to put up these seasons? Because they have a very, very easy out, and they can trade him. They can do anything they need to, and Jordan Love can step in. But until they either trade Jordan Love, give him that lifetime contract, I think he's going to be very stuck in his demeanor of this, like, I don't know where I'm going to be. It's uncertainty. So I think this is just kind of his thing now.
I think he's doing the right thing, though. If you want to keep people talking, in his way to at least make the Packers front office kind of worried. Hey, this guy might leave. Hey, we might have to give this guy more money if he wants to keep driving up that contract price.
Yeah,
This is just marketing
just
101,
maintaining leverage.
right? It's not letting the Packers get anything over on him. He's just
Yeah,
doing the smart thing. He's doing the vet thing, and he's keeping them on their toes. He knows exactly what he's going to do. I mean, come on. This is all a smokescreen, kind of what the Niners are doing with the draft. This is a smokescreen. Aaron Rodgers knows what he's doing, and that even if he's on the Green Bay, no big deal for him. He's just going to be an MVP somewhere else, possibly with
exactly.
better weapons. So it's no big deal. I really think that this is going to play out like last year, where it's just a big old nothing. But it's always fun to talk about. It keeps off season a little more spicier.
Exactly. I mean, this is Aaron Rodgers. He loves seeing his name in the headlines. And I mean, at this point, he knows when he goes on Pat McAfee show and he says something controversial, people are going to talk about it. So
Well, he's
it's
on
not
there
like he's
weekly
not
too,
doing it on purpose.
right?
No.
I find it highly entertaining, and I love it. I think it's great TV.